Good morning. This is Bill from Europa, Naples, and today I'm bearing this disgustingly humid, muggy, horrible Florida morning, and it truly is. It's so muggy, so still. You could cut the humidity with a knife. We've got mosquitoes the size of sparrows. This is truly going into our most horrid month, but the good news is that fine, incredible weather is, on the way. It's only, 5, 6 months away. What I am bringing you is this absolutely gorgeous 2004 Ford Thunderbird Roadster. It is finished in Merlot metallic outside, sort of a dark candy brandy wine burgundy type color. It's got light sand leather interior. It has a red soft top, which is gorgeous, dark red, and matching hard top, which is back in the showroom. It's also the I want to say the deluxe version with the chrome wheels and the hard top, and of course heated seats. So very well equipped car, up over $43,000 on the window sticker, which we have. This is a one owner car, just turned 30,000 miles. It's got all the books, the keys, the window sticker, the pamphlets. This is a very collectible car. And in truth, it is thought to be one of the cars that's, around now that's going to be much more collectible in the future. If you don't trust me on that, have a look at Haggerty Insurance and their magazine. They predict this car is going to be going up and up in value, particularly the later ones, the '04, '05s, where they only made about 10,000 a year. They had bumped the horsepower up, and they made them in very, very special colors like this one. If you walk around the car, you see it's in exceptional condition, very, very straight. We have brand new tires on there. The old tires were original, and while that's great for collectability, it's pretty terrible and unsafe for driving. So brand new tires all around, very, very nice and straight. You can see again that gorgeous color. What a pretty color this is. That Merlot metallic. You can see it still has, of course, the top cover that's installed very nicely, matches the interior. The chrome around the windshield, fantastic shape. Some of those can start peeling and flaking, not on this one. Ditto the wheels, the chrome wheels, which they made better looking this year with that white center cap in the middle. Also in terrific shape. You've got the V8 emblems on the side, the little vents in the fenders. And, one really has to say that Ford did a fantastic job building a retro modern, 55 through 57 Thunderbird. That was kind of all the rage in the early 2000s, building these retro cars, and Ford did this car just about better than anyone in terms of updating the original styling. Let's have a look inside the trunk. It is useful as a convertible. It has a very, very big trunk, certainly big enough for a couple of sets of golf clubs. You can see the original floor mats are in there. This is a booklet pamphlet, big weird trunk thing with, let's have a look in there and see what it is. We've got a cheap snap, but anyway, you see we've got all the original owner stuff, some kind of little things to, anyway, you know what it is, all kinds of stuff. If you're looking for this car, you know what that has in there. That's a cover for the hard top when it's on the stand. We have it on display in the showroom with the original stand and hard top, which also comes with the car. And again, you can just see how nice and clean it is in here. Collectible quality. You've got all the original VIN stickers there. Over on that side on the trunk, and all the other panels on the car. So a very, very nice clean trunk area with everything in it that you want to see. Let's have a look under the hood. So when it first came out, I think they had about 225 horsepower or something, not that great. So after getting a little bit of flack for it, they bumped this 3.9 liter V8 up to 280 horsepower, which pushes the car, a bit more in line with what it should be. You can see under the hood, everything's super clean, very, very nice, very well kept. Again, this car has been, properly stored and maintained. Again, one owner car. With super low miles and always kept indoors, and it's obvious. So pretty much show quality under the hood. Lovely. Of course, the later ones had the recall on that coil pack thing, so they've been done by Ford, and everything's in tip-top shape under there. Let's have a look inside. I think I might be the first guy to ever install that top cover. It was absolutely like new when I unrolled it. In here you can see it's absolutely gorgeous. There I go again with the absolutely's. You know, the iPhone sometimes makes the leather look a little bit wonky, particularly this light color. You see a lot of the shading. I can tell you it's in fine shape. Very, very little, if any, entry wear. You can just tell it's had a very soft touch all along this car. It looks beautiful with a contrasting sand beige and, light sand with black and the aluminum trim. You know, everything nice and tight. There's your power windows, your power locks. This big guy here is a lockable trunk release, you know, into the dashboard. Again, very true to the retro styling. You know, you got a little center console there. Back here you've got an area to put some stuff, and you know, everything nice. Of course, does have dual power seats. It has the optional heating, power steering column, in-dash CD changer. You know, this one was very well equipped. So let me go back again so you get a whole view of the car, and what I'm going to do is pause the video, put the soft top up so you can see it, and then we'll give you a shot of that, put it back down, and go driving. Alright, so here it is with the soft top up and in place. You can see it's got a matching Merlot top. Really, really gorgeous, you know, combination in this car. It's, you know, in the later years, again, they've gone into these kind of very interesting colors, and this is one of them. And absolutely terrific. You can see it's nice and tight, no holes, no tears, very minimal wear, just very, very proper all around. So lovely, lovely color combination on this car. You know, looks fantastic with the hard top, with the soft top, and of course with no top at all. So let me get that top back down, put the top cover in place, and we'll go for a spin. All right, the soft top's back down. You know, while we're up here at the front, you can see that beautiful chrome grille, the fog lights integrated, you know, all very reminiscent of that incredible 55 through 57 first generation, when this thing was almost named the Apache, by the way, or the Thunderbolt, the Hawaiian, or the Tropical. So Thunderbird wasn't even one of the proposed names. It came along later, and as you know, a legend was born. So let's hop inside. Now again, what you'd expect from a 30,000 mile one-owner car is all here. Clean, mint. Here you can see 2 sets of keys with 2 remotes. They look barely used. Car fires right to life. It beeps at you, of course, until you put your seatbelt on. You can see the beautiful white-faced gauges with the chrome surrounds and that Thunderbird green needles, all very nice and retro and lovely. Just 30,700 miles on the clock. You've got automatic headlights. Here's your dimming feature. You've got your power mirrors here. You got a multi-function wheel. Nice stuff. Over here is your in-dash CD. Here's your climate control, which has nice cold air conditioning on, which you definitely need on a miserable, humid day like today. This is your power top button. Works flawlessly. Your heated seats. Over here, of course, is your glove box with the lovely aluminum trim. There's a nice set of books, and here is the original window sticker. So very, very nice stuff. You can see the car had you know, about $2,500 worth of hardtop and soft boot and you know, light sand appearance package, another $1,000. So this thing stickered up almost at $43,000. Very expensive for you know, a car like this at the time. Nice to have the window sticker. Nice to have the 2 keys. Of course, there's the top tool, the books, the you know, everything with it, and that's all great for collectability. I also love this you know, matching light sand leather shifter. If you want to shift manumatically, you can go over to the right, bang your way through the gears, and it does have 280 horse, so it will get up and move. But the true function of this car is as a boulevard cruiser, and it does that just phenomenally well. I hate to do. I'm going to turn the air off just in case the wind is screwing up the microphone. So going down the road, you get look at that. We got rabbits crossing our path. Is that bad luck? Maybe only if it's a black rabbit. Anyway, he's in good shape. going down the road is very reminiscent of the earlier Thunderbirds, with the very notable exception that this car is actually comfortable, and the original 55 through 57 Thunderbirds were built for contortionists. This thing has a couple of lazy boys in here that you're sitting back and feeling very relaxed on. You can see a nice, left side, right side hump. You got that cool hood scoop in the middle, very nice raked windshield, and it just loves to get up and go. And again, that's not the point of this thing. You're not going to be flinging it around the racetrack. It's just that any good, boulevard cruiser should have a bit of a V8 rumble in your comfortable trips around town. Again, this one owner, 30,000 mile, 04, Merlot colored, light sand leathered, Thunderbird, with the hard top, with the chrome wheels, with the good options. This thing's just fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful car. If you have an interest, give us a call, 239-649-7300, on the web at mercedesexpert.com. Thank you so much for having a look. We really appreciate it, and we will see you with the next one. Take care.